Hey guys, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to another episode on Modsauce. So, still got the creeper head on from last episode. I think we'll probably hang around with it a bit. So guys, we got a bunch of cool stuff taken care of, kinda. I still haven't figured out what to do with these chandeliers. If you guys know, definitely let me know. This is something I'd like to get figured out. I mean, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to use these. I think isn't there like magnum torches? Magnum torches, yeah. But it takes a bunch of those. We might be able to swing that. Ooh, let me spell it. Oh, am I spelling that right? No, I'm not spelling that right. I was like, I know that doesn't look right. So I got a plan for today. I want to kind of get our our resource thing because we need some more resources. We got a good bit, but we could use a bit more. So what I'd like to get going is a quarry system. So I believe we are gonna have enough diamonds. Let's see, how many do we have? 18. That should be enough for show. So, let's get it going. So, we need to actually make the quarry itself. So I know we're gonna need some iron, and I know we're gonna need some wood, and I know we need some gold. And what else do we need? I think that's about it. And probably some wood stuff. Alright. So, boom, 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 quarry. And now, should we go straight into the more advanced one? Like the ender quarry? Is that in here? Yeah, there it is. But what exactly is this gonna take? We're gonna need some of those. How many ender pearls do we have? We have two. Two. I'm not really seeing any. Whoops, looks like she's accidentally in cheat mode. Yeah. So, we're gonna need a diamond pick. And let's just get a bunch of sticks going, because I think we need some. Diamond pick. There we go. And we'll just make the normal one for now. Let's see, iron gear. Okay, we're gonna need a couple gears. We need, see, that's 6, 7. We're gonna need 7 gears. Okay. And then we take these guys. Oops, we need some cobble. Some cobble. Where's our cobble at? Cobble, cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Oh, there we go. No dirt, please. Okay, there we go. So let's just where's the gears? There they are. And then I think we need them all iron regardless. Okay. Ooh, I'm fancy. I'm getting achievements. Alright, and then we need 2 gold and then 2 iron. So we're gonna need 4 of these guys regardless, right? Wow, that's like almost all of our stuffs. 4. There we go. And then we need 2 of these dudes, right? Oh man, that's only... Oh man, so many achievements. What is that for? Upgrade a gold gear to a diamond gear, an iron gear to a gold gear, and a stone gear to an iron gear. Alright. So now we should be able to make this guy. Oh, don't we need some redstone? Yeah, we sure do. Where's our... Oh, of course. Why am I looking in any other chest except the resource one? Alright, and toot. And our 2 golds, and then our diamond pick. Ta-da! Oh, man. Yeah, they need to buckle up. It's gonna be a long night. Alright. So now that we got this guy, let's get... we need like maybe like 6 chests or so, I think. That is completely not enough for 6. Why did I think that was gonna be enough? So boo-doo-doo, that's enough. There you go. We just need foe though. There we go. We need 6, and then is this gonna be enough? No, it's not. We need some more iron. We need some more iron. And we need just a bit more. There we go. Alright, so next thing we're gonna need What else do we need? We're gonna need some more redstone for show. We're gonna need some glass, and then we're gonna need a wooden transport pipe. Ta-da! And then, do I have any ink sacks? Do I have any? Do I? I don't. Okay. So we'll take this awesome sword. Let's go find us a squid real quick, because we need to make a void pipe. Just to get rid of some of the basic stuff that we don't really need, like dirt and cobble and stuff like that, so it doesn't fill up our chest. I think I can transform some of that, Botania, is that how you say that name? Botania dye. I think I can turn that into black dye. Let's try that, because I don't see any squids anywhere near here. I might have to adventure a little bit to find one. So let's try to... Is there any in there? Talk about an easy find. Nope. So let's try to transform some of these Botania ones. Like these guys, yeah. And then you can... Let's see, let's do you. And that'll turn it into that. And then what can we do with these? Okay, and then we just do that mortar and pestle thing. Yeah, okay. So one of these guys into that, and then this guy into that. And ta-da, we get black dye. So, how do you make a void pipe again? It's been so long. Okay, so redstone, black dye, and a piece of glass. Perfect! Let's see, and then we're gonna need diamond pipes. Man, we are gonna be out diamonds by the end of this. Oof. Alright, and what else do we need? We need a couple cobblestone ones. Ta-da! Perfect. Alright, and let's go ahead and make a old trash can from extra utilities, which is stone, cobble, and a chest. I think I had some smooth stone. There we go. So let's make a chest real quick. Boo-doo-doo-doo. 3, and then cobble. Ta-da! What else do we need? We're gonna need redstone engines to power the to like take the stuff out of the chest that we're gonna use. So we're gonna need a couple more wood gears. We're gonna need a piston. We're actually gonna need a couple pistons. What are we missing though? Probably wood planks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if we can just get 4 of them, that'll be more than enough. And then we can just make these guys, right? Ta-da! What are we missing now? Oh, do we need more planks? Oh, we need more gears. There we go. Okay, and now we should be able to make the rest. Ta-da! There we go. Alright. So is this all we're going to need? Not exactly. Let's go ahead and... What else we're going to want is let's get a leadstone energy cell. And this guy's going to come in handy so that we can... Where's our lead at? Lead. I know I only have 3. I've got to have more lead, more than 3 lead, huh? Did I make it into blocks? Block of lead, there we go. Alright, I knew I had more than that. Alright, there we go. So, let's go ahead and get a redstone black. Ta-da! And we should be able to make this guy. There we go. And then we need one of these dudes, which is electrum. Now, how do you make electrum? Silver and gold. Okay. Silver, and I got some gold on me. And then is that all we need for this? That's all we need? Yeah. Okay. So, let's go make... Oh, how am I going to do that? No. Hold on. There's got to be a different way. Right? Electrum ingot. Electrum blend. How do I make that? That is pulverized silver and pulverized gold. Okay. So I can do that here. Why am I leaving? I forgot I got all those machines set up now. Okay, so silver and gold. There we go. And put them together. And what do you get? You get electrum. Alright. got a bunch of food in there. Okay, so... And... ta-da! Alright. Let's finish this puppy up. We need leadstone. Ta-da! And then we need some copper. We are running low on inventory. Ta-da! Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and get rid of our crazy inventory. Okay, what else do we gotta get rid of? Get rid of the glass. Get rid of the sticks. Mortar and pestle. I gotta clean all this stuff up later. And we'll bring the blocks with us, and then I think everything else we're gonna need, except the redstone and the blocks of lead. And I think we're good. Okay. So, let's head to... Let's see, is that everything? Because I don't want to get way over there and then we not have everything. Of course we don't have everything. We don't have the stuff to even give us power. Where am I going? So let's come hop up on my roof. I'm just kidding. It's roof. I just like messing with people. Okay, and I don't really need two of these, so let's grab these two guys, right? And I've got my wrench. Alright, and we'll take these guys with us. And this is going to power our quarry. And we're going to go set this up in the mining world. Let's go run over to our portal wing. And let's go to spawn. And terminate. There we go. So, holy frames. Alright, and where am I going? It's right here. Ta-da! Oh, you know what we didn't make? Dang it. We didn't make any dang landmarks. Just so we can get that set up right away. Okay, let's go back to the house. To his house. And terminate. And let's make a couple of those dudes real quick. So for that, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need some lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4, and then where's my sticks? That's 3. I need one more stick. They'll tell me how to make them. There we go. Alright, and redstone torches and landmarks. Perfect. Okay, now we should be good to go. Let's hope. So spawn. Come here, terminate. Jump through. Now, I haven't seen anybody else's quarries here, so I'm not 100% sure on how this works exactly. Because you think I would have seen other people's, like, quarry holes, right? So I'm not sure if people are just going really far away, or how exactly this is working, but let's set one, like, is it, like, quarried out under here? No. Because I'm wondering if people are just setting them up under the grass, like, leaving it flat, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So let's just set it up here. If anything, we've got plenty of dirt. I can fix it later. Alright, so there's one, and these guys we're going to go 24. So that's, let's see, that's one. Oh, this is pretty easy. Let's set this guy up on the exacts. So like 0 here, and then we can go all the way to 24 here. And 24. There we go. And then this is 90. So we come all the way to 100. There we go. And then we need to go how many more? 14 more, right? I think. Oh, we're gonna run into this tree. There we go. Okay. And this should work, I think. Right? Let's sleep real quick. Oh, you can't sleep in this realm, huh? Okay. Let's try to replace this guy. There we go. Perfect. And then let's see, how's this gonna work? Let's not set it up in this one. Let's set it up over here. Just so that we have a whole chunk that's loaded here for stuff. And put that guy down there. Bam. Ta-da! It's magic. We can turn off the grid now. Oh, jeez, get out of here. There we go. Where's our... There we go. There we go, perfect. Alright, so now we can start getting this guy all set up. Let's get rid of this tree, because it is completely in our way. Perfect. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so let's get our wind turbines. And these guys are going to go here and here. And then we'll get this guy set up here. And this guy should be set to orange. And then we'll get the universal cable to come around here. And then this guy should start getting power, right? Doesn't look like it. Are you getting power yet, guy? I think he's getting power. I think he's just clearing stuff out that we can't see. Okay, so let's set up the rest of this whole thing. And I forgot to make another chest. So let's make another one real quick. And set that up there. And there. And then we get our diamond pipe there. And then we get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's enough. And then boom, 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 boom. Alright. And we can make sure that these guys are all in the same chunk, which it is. Alright. Go away. There we go. Okay, and then we put our trash can up here. And then we need to grab some of this stuff. And I wish I had some gravel on me that we could set up so it's white. So white and dirt with cobble. Doesn't seem like this guy's running. What's up with that? Oh, probably because this guy needs conduits, dang it. Or a universal cable or whatever. Okay, so then we set this guy up here, right? Okay, and then we just set this guy up back here. That's not it. Which one is it? That one? Nope. That one. There we go. And we get our universal cable. And now this guy should start getting power. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we need our redstone engines, which are going to pull stuff out of there. And here and here. And then we need some levers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, is that going to mess with that? Probably. So, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Ta-da! I'm a genius. And we get this one last lever. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Come to me. Ta-da! And let's get this last guy. Bam. Alright, so this is a working quarry setup. Now, it's going to be fully loaded, of course. And as you can see, these guys, even at nighttime, are producing more than enough power. So we could kind of change the way this is set up, right? Where we can have these guys like so. Because pretty much as long as we keep them with kind of like a buffer, in case anything happens, I don't really think anything will. But this will kind of give us a nice little buffer if we need it. So now it'll come through here and go out there, but these guys will also give power. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm freaking out. There we go. These guys will also give power directly into the quarry. So it's giving it all its power it can, and then we've also got a bit of a buffer here in case we need it for any reason at all. So I wish I had some gravel around it. Ah, there's gravel. That's freaking perfect. Alright, and let's get some of this. There we go. And we won't worry about the flint. I'm cool with flint. And there we go. So are we missing anything else? We could use, I don't know if, is there any exposed marble around? Doesn't really seem like it. No, it's way too dark. Okay, well, we tried. So this guy is going to run a little bit. Let me AFK a bit while this guy's running. Just so before we end this episode, you guys can kind of see things and kind of see how they're going. So we'll cut back in a second. Alright guys, so this quarry has finally finished. I accidentally forgot about it and went to sleep. Luckily everything went okay, I guess. Oh, those you can't shift on. We almost took a tumble, per se. So yeah, the setup worked beautifully. We got lots and lots of resources now. We just come through here, let's organize it and we'll take a look. And, oh, we forgot to do that one. And there we go. So we got plenty of ores now. We got some biome essence ore. We got some cobalt. What else we got? We got some diamonds because I need some diamonds. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of diamonds. That's mainly what we need. Dang it, there's no diamonds in there. Wow, this complete chunk didn't have any diamonds? That's impossible. I think you're supposed to at least have like one diamond vein per chunk. I don't know, whatever. So as we can see, this setup works beautifully. Even when completely left unmanned, like I left it, because I forgot to log back on. So, yeah, that's a good way to end this episode. Everything's working. I'm going to set a couple more of these dudes up. And I need to ask some people what's the dealio with the quarries. Well, I may just start doing them underground. Like digging like a couple blocks. How many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks down. Or 6 blocks down, like below this. So it's just like emptiness below that. That might be the best bet. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, a rating would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!